Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I positioned my mic a lot closer, so hopefully that helps the sound. Today I'm just going to be training my Andalusian, who currently does not have a nickname, so if you have any nickname ideas, please put them in the comments because I don't have any. So yeah, we're just going to be training at Golden Hills, and I'm also going to be talking about my dream updates, like what updates I want to see in the game, just so I can have like something to chat about while we're training. I don't have a list, it's just things that come to mind that I would really like to have in the game. And the first thing that comes to mind is 200 star coins weekly allowance, because I don't think that they're going to change anytime soon their horse release schedule. They should be releasing every 2 months. That way people have time to save up in between so everyone can buy one horse of the new horses, but they're releasing every month instead. So if they're going to keep doing that, I think that they should definitely raise the star coins allowance to 200, because then everyone could buy one of the new horses when they come out. Oh, I forgot you can't do that shortcut, because that would make it, good. So that's my first dream update. Then my next dream update is changing player names, because you can change your horse's name. You can change your starter horse's appearance. You can change your appearance, but you can't change your player name. And I think that's kind of, dumb. So we should be able to, do that. We should be able to change our player name. That is my other dream update. Then my next dream update after that is I would like to be able to see changing club names, and leaders being able to invite people, because that would make it a lot easier so that you can grow your club even when the owner isn't on. And being able to change your club's name instead of having to make a whole new club and invite all the members again and update rewrite the whole description and everything. It would be a lot easier if you could just change your club name if you're needing to change your club name. I also would like to see lead ropes on the halters. The Arabians' new halters are going to have lead ropes from what I've seen in the spoilers, but I'd like to see all the halters have lead ropes. And I'd also like to see us being able to do lead changes on our horse, like when we're riding, being able to do a lead change so that you're on the correct lead. I'd also really like to see sitting trot, because when you're trotting, you're not always posting every time. There's times when you're going to be doing the sitting trot. So I think it'd be really a good feature. Oh, I don't think I can go back through that. Oh, yeah, I was going to try to back into it, but I lost. Yeah, I would also really like to be able to see sitting trot. It would be very useful, especially for realistic role players and just for people in general to be able to do sitting trot. And it would be really nice for us to be able to hold the reins with one hand. Like, usually when you're riding Western, that's how you would ride, the reins in one hand. Just keeping one hand on the reins, one hand on your leg. And they wouldn't even be that hard to make it, because we already have one hand on the rein, one hand on like our horse's neck and one hand on our leg if you ride your horse without a bridle in the game. So if they could just update that hand that's sitting on your horse's neck and raise it a little bit and put the reins in it, then that would be really good. You could have a little button where you can click which kind you want, or they could just automatically program it to hold that way with bozels and with the headstalls, and then with the English bridles, then you're holding with 2 hands. That would also be good. Another update that I would like to see is, obviously main story quests, but we are getting some soon, which is really exciting. We are supposed to be getting them the week after we get the Arabians. We are supposed to be getting main story quests, which is very, very, very exciting because it has been years since more main story quests were added. So it is very exciting to be able to get some more, because if you're like me, you've done all of your quests. The only quest I haven't done is my Icelandic race quest, and like to do the Icelandic race, and I can't do the Icelandic race unless I have an Icelandic horse. So, I'm not going to buy one because they're one of the older models that I don't like. If they were, a Frisian, a Mustang, a Pentavian, an Arabian, if they were any of those kind of breeds, I would do it. I would buy one and do it, but I can't. The Icelandics, they're not my thing. If it was a Lipizzaner too, I would do that because I like the Lipizzaners. And then for breeds I hope get updated, number 1, Icelandic horse, because since they're going to require it for the Icelandic race, which gives the character XP and a nice sweater that you can't get any other way, they should really update the Icelandic horse. I hope that is the next horse they update. But we'll wait and see. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. Another horse breed that I would really like to be updated is the American paint horses, and I hope that when they do update the American paint horses, they update them and give them the same model as the American quarter horses, or, that's what I hope for, the same model as the American quarter horses, because that's what they've done in the past, and I feel like it's what they should do again, because that's what they always did. They had the same model. Oh, wrong way. Yeah. Another breed that I would like to see get an update is the, I'm at a loss for words right now. Another breed I would like to see get an update is the Appaloosas. Again, I hope that they're on the same model as the American quarters. I think that model is amazing, and I hope that they do that same model. Yeah. Those are some of my top breeds that I hope get updated. And then, of course, I also hope they update the Shires, because recently with their draft breeds, they've been doing extra good. Like the Orvic Wild Horse, it's kind of a drafty type. The Irish... Okay. I can't ride. I can't steer. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to restart. The Irish Cobs were very well done, and they were made in 2019. And then the Jorvik Wild Horses are a drafty type breed, and they are very well done. The drafty type breed that I don't really like, that is Gen 3, is the Clydesdale. I don't really like them. I don't think that they're that good. I think that the coats are nice, but I don't like the model, which is part of the reason why I didn't buy Petra or Airness, because I don't like the model. Even though I liked the coats, the Clydesdale model is not it for... Oh my gosh! I have terrible luck in racing today. Yes, okay. Yes, we got the checkpoint finally. And some breeds that I hope that they add, I would really love to see the Appendix Quarter Horse added. And then, it'd be like, it would be really nice to have it added. It'd be like a thicker looking, I guess, version of a thoroughbred. And when the Arabian thoroughbreds get updated, that's another thing, Appendix Quarter Horse, I hope that they don't use the same model as the quarter or the thoroughbred. I don't think that they would if they added it, but I hope that they don't. And then for the Arabian thoroughbreds, I hope that they don't use the same model as the Arabians, Because right now, that's what they're updating. They're updating the Arabians, not the Pintavians, not the Arabian Thoroughbreds, the Arabians. And I hope that when they do update the Arabian Thoroughbreds, and I hope that when they update those, they give them a different model that looks like a little bit, it looks like an Arabian Thoroughbred, not a purebred Arabian. With the Pintavians, I hope that they do also get a different model, because no purebred Arabian is going to be having a pinto coat. That's why it's a Pintavian, not an Arabian. So I do hope that they also get a different model for that. Have, a little bit bigger maybe, less of a dished face, a little bit thicker, but still looking Arabian-like. Oh, another breed that I would love to see that's updated, that's already in the game, is the Mustang. I absolutely love the Mustangs. I think that they're beautiful horses in real life and in the game. I don't have one because I just don't have one. I just did not buy one yet. But it is not off the table. I could definitely see myself buying one. I mean, I really love the coats that they have. I think that they have a lot of good options. Yeah. Another horse breed that I would love to see updated is the Welsh Pony. I think that they have huge potential for those ponies. They're really cute. They have a lot of potential for those ponies. We don't have enough ponies in the game. We recently did get the Gotland pony, but we only really have 4 Generation 3 pony breeds. We have the Connemara's, we have the Chincoteagues, we have the Jorvik starter ponies, and we have the Gotlands. And those are really the only 4 those 4 are the only Generation 3 ponies that we have. And I think that we definitely need more. Especially since we have a whole pony race and pony champ. We need to have more options for ponies. I mean, we have a Zoni, which I guess kind of counts. But since they're a whole different breed entirely, they're like a zebra crossed with a pony. Also, that's another breed that I would love to see added. We have a Zoni. We should also get a Zorse, which is a zebra and a horse. For those that don't know, it's half zebra, half horse. Since we have a Zoni and it's like a small version, we should get a Zorse and it's like a big version, I think that would be perfect if they made an appendix quarter horse. They could make an appendix quarter horse, and I would love to see the Zorse be made on that model, because I can just imagine an appendix quarter horse model in the game, and it would be beautiful. I also hope they update the Lipizaners. I think that the Lipizaners have so much potential. Really, they really do. They don't need to be updated though. The only really breed that needs to be updated really badly is the Icelandic. That's on my list, because the Mustangs are still relatively new. They do have a special move, and they are they do fit with the Andalusian graphics. Maybe not the Jorvik Wild graphics, because those are extra realistic, but with the Andalusian graphics, with the Chincoteague pony graphics, a little bit more cartoony looking, they do fit in still, and they do still look good. Yeah, that's just some of my dream updates. I'm going to end the video here. If you liked this, make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!